The season 10 finale will be airing this afternoon, March 10, on BBC One at 1:45 p.m. Father Brown will be wrapping up with a case called The Serpent Within. Here are the new facts joining the cast and where you may have seen them before. The Serpent Within will see Inspector Sullivan, played by Tom Chambers, hoping to leave Campbellford, but his plans are scuppered. The police officer finds himself on the other side of the law after he's arrested for receiving stolen goods. On top of this, Sullivan will see one of his trusty informants get shot, with the inspector falling under even more suspicion. Father Brown, Mark Williams, and Mrs. Devine, Claudie Blackley, realizes Sullivan has been framed and will be working to clear his name. Who is in the cast of Father Brown Season 10, Episode 10? Davenport, Christian Ballantyne. Christian Ballantyne takes on the role of Sullivan's informer Davenport, who was shot by a dodgy Campbellford figure. Ballantyne has appeared in TV series Gentrification as well as small roles in Emmerdale, Margate Murder Mystery, Drolead, and Unearthed. Ricky Crafty Taylor, Michael Akenselire. Michael Akenselire is another of George's henchmen Ricky Crafty Taylor, who are going to be helping their friend while Sullivan languishes in prison. Akenselire is no stranger to screens with roles in ITV's Trigger Point, Andor, We Hunt Together, Temple, I Am Joseph and Andor on Disney+. George Kavanagh, Jay Taylor. Jay Taylor portrays gorgeous George Kavanagh, who pulls the trigger on Davenport and lands Sullivan behind bars. Taylor has appeared in Holby City, Manhunt, Prime Suspect 1973, Wolf Manor and Blood and Truth. The actor will next be appearing in a project called Sybil, which is in production according to IMDb. Detective Superintendent Alan Alford, Johnny Phillips. Johnny Phillips is Detective Superintendent Alan Alford and will also be on the case. Phillips has appeared in Partners in Simr, Titanic, Ms. Scarlet and the Duke, Breaking Infinity, and The Heiress. The star is set to appear in Dreamland, which is in post-production, and Soundproof, which has been completed. Martin Jackson, Kieran Owens. Kieran Owens plays the part of Martin Jackson, one of George's sidekicks who presents Father Brown and Mrs. Devine with some obstacles. Owens had appeared in Peaky Blinders, Temple, The Last Kingdom, Small Axe and Call the Midwife, among other roles. He will next be starring in the TV series Ancient Empires, which is in post-production. Actress Ruby Mae Martinwood will also be reprising her role as Brenda Palmer in the finale. Don't miss. Vernon K. Snub has 90% say they want tune in without Ken Bruce. Poll, Prince Harry has put himself in danger and should miss coronation. Insight, Queen Camilla makes Antiques Roadshow history with rare find. Latest, The Serpent Within will really be shining a spotlight on Sullivan after actor Chambers returned to Father Brown for Season 10 as a regular cast member. Chambers was last a regular back in 2014, but due to scheduling conflicts couldn't come back full-time, despite wanting to. He made a couple of appearances in 2018 and 2019 before his return in earnest this year. Chambers addressed where Sullivan has been during his time away from Campbellford. He has been in London for the last 7 years solving a lot of nastiness. He went to work for Special Branch investigating corruption within the police force. This is why he came back in 2018, because there was some corruption going on within the police force in Campbellford, and he was trying to get to the bottom of it. Father Brown Season 10 airs on Fridays at 1. 8:45 p.m. and Season 10 is available to watch as a box set on the BBC iPlayer.